Hello, Gemini. This is Intuitive Niche, and I am here with your reading for the next 7 to 10 days. And although my readings are timeless, free, and for entertainment purposes only, please know that I do have donation information in my description box below my video. I also have emails that you can reach out to me to request a Reiki healing session, jewelry making requests, or personal readings. It is the only way I will set up anything of any of those. I also have gift certificates that you can purchase to use for gifts for any one of those three also. Please know that all of these readings give you final say in your own life, okay? Free will and final say. All right. With that, Gemini, this reading is for you. We are using Oracle cards this week. I've already done the 12 signs on TikTok with tarot, so you can go on over there as well to catch the tarot reading I did for you yesterday. Standing Stones is your first card. I am using the Sacred Forest Oracle. So I chose that deck for you, Gemini, because we are talking a lot about getting grounded, getting outside in the fresh air, breathing in Mother Nature, digging in the dirt with your hands, walking in the grass with your bare feet. If you're close to a beach, the sand, the water, anything to do with nature is going to help you. So you should always be spending time in nature. It does ground you. It helps you create boundaries. It helps you speak your truth. It helps you to release pain and hurt and emotions that you are unable to do sometimes. So, Standing Stones Passage. There's a new path opening up for you, Gemini. As well as healing. This is what we're talking about. When you get grounded, you get healed. Healing. The bear spirit is here, number 4. So take a look at that. We have number 40, right? Passage. A new path for you. And number 4, the bear spirit. Okay. And as you can tell, how many bears do you see in the wintertime? Just a hint, right? Your path is involving growing and healing, and to do so you need to ground. Mind you, it's only a week reading, and it's only for the next 7 to 10 days. But like readings I have done in the past for you, Gemini, can also be pertaining to this week or next week or whenever it resonates with you. So please know that. Focus is your next card. The wizard here is sitting here focusing, and that card number is 50. So we have 40 and 4. The 4s are about stability and structure, security and safety, okay? 50 is 5. It's about changes, right? So focus on the things that you see coming that you know need to change, okay? Let's see what else we can do here for you. I'm sorry about the ding, ding, ding here. I have groceries coming and a couple other things that I have to be available for. Number 1, air spirit. The swords, knowledge, truth. Yeah. So she's on water in that picture with the reflection down here, right? And there's number 1. The hero's journey begins. You are on a new pathway, right? Passage. Right, with 40. All right. So, knowledge, hearing the truth, focusing on the truth. Okay. Not everybody likes the truth, but air spirit brings the knowledge in that you need to know. Okay, Gemini? There are things you need to know. There are things you need to know before you make decisions, before you make choices, before you end or begin something. You know what I'm saying? So don't dismiss the truth out of your life because it's something you may not want to hear or deal with. Okay? so the spirit guardian of winter. Well, we are in September. We are going into winter. So this is telling me that your situation, plus we have the bear healing, right? So we are going into winter in this passage, and your focus is learning and knowledge. Maybe you're going to college, or maybe you've decided to start school again. It could be you're in school of a different kind. But you are retreating, okay? You are retreating. Number 38, which is 11. Okay, that's a master number. You're retreating to recover, to heal. Remember we said we were healing, right? You're receiving knowledge on your passageway here. So the wizard of the woods, the nature that you are spending time in right now, right, wants you to focus on the truth, getting healed, and retreating in the wintertime. So maybe you need to take a very needed break, right? And transmute all of the negativity like the phoenix rising. Yes, Gemini. Number 29, which is also 11. So you now have 1111 in your reading. That is a celebration. That is bringing in peace and harmony. That is a synchronicity of the truth that's coming in, the healing you're allowing, and recovery, okay? The phoenix rising is also an energy of rising above. After the healing, you are growing, you are creative, you have energy, you have motivation, desires, okay? And now courage, right? Courage card number 3. Your team that you're building. Your strength, ancient oak spirit number 2. So now you have 1, 2, and 3. You have 2 cards representing 4, right? You have 2 cards representing 11. And now you have the success card, secret spring. So this winter for you is a time of pulling back, hermetizing, getting your facts together, getting your information that you need, allowing yourself to recover, become strong, like the card is telling you, showing courage in that healing, because it's important. As you transmute all that negativity into 1111, and those spirit guides encouraging you to relax and recover. So in the spring, you are successful. Okay, 34 is 7. Okay. And then we have water spirit manifesting your dreams. Number 46, which turns into a 10, which is an ending, and a 1, which is a beginning. You understand? Winter is going to be your trying time, your rest and recovery. Your passageway through winter is going to be slow and steady. Nothing that you are working towards or wanting right now is coming quickly, because there is something you need to do for yourself first, okay? And I will keep telling you to allow the healing, allow the emotions, allow the feelings, allow the focus on your future to grow as you build the knowledge towards what you need to know to build it, okay? You can manifest all your dreams by the spring. Water spirit in spring, okay? So the retreating you need to do is now. It is in the here and now. Going through the fall, the winter, you are transmuting all kinds of negativity. You are having courage to face your own demons. All right, Gemini? It is time. The spring will be your time of the phoenix rising and transmuting and healing past the past itself, okay? We have 3 more cards here. The rainbow waterfall. So now I remind you, the water is all about emotions and feelings. So I keep telling you this, that Gemini, you have to allow the healing in your life. So cry the tears. Get the anger out, punch a few things like the punching bags, go to the gym, work out, find a way to work them out in the right way, okay? You don't want to be negative and nasty to somebody for no reason. Find ways to release it in the right way. Enlightenment. 19, Forest Temple. You are finding your way to the temple that will give you that light and grounding and healing ability. You see the difference. There's the light in her chest and the light in her temple. It is her reaching up to the universe, to her spirits, to her ancestors, and asking for that help. Asking for those miracles in the rainbow. Okay? Your truth is about to be exposed, as well as the truth you need to hear, Raven Spirit. Number 32, 5, representation of change again. So as you recover and renew through the winter and spring comes and these new things, these new creativities, these new things that you're going to be doing, you're also going to have an emotional response as more truth comes alive for you. So this is what you're working on this week, your new beginnings that are coming your way. You must allow healing. You must transmute that negativity. And by spring, you will be rising from the phoenix, rising from the ashes. Number 10 for Daffodil Fairy and New Beginnings. Or 1. 1 for new beginnings and 10 for endings. Remember that. Okay. Number synchronizations. A lot of healing going on here. I don't know what happened to for some of you Geminis going on out there. I send love, light, and healing your way. But know that what you're doing now is bringing about the you've always wanted to be. And allowing yourself to heal, to forgive, not only those who hurt you, but yourself too. You have to do both. The bottom of the deck, Standing Stones Passage came back out. Number 40. So you are building stability, security, structure, safety. You are building those things in this new path. So focus on those things you want to receive, the manifestations that you can grow through this new moon, through this full moon and lunar eclipse and 9/9 portal that is opening up. Remember, Halloween is at the end of October. The veil will be so thin you can speak to anybody on the other side. Your ancestors, your angels, your spirits, your God, whoever you pray to, and you will get an answer, but you have to release the outcome for it, okay? Gemini, don't forget to check your other reading on TikTok. Like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. Leave me comments. Let me know how you're doing. If this resonates with you, please pass it on to somebody else who may need this message as well. My oracle readings so far, only 3 that I've done, have been pretty deep. So know that you're not the only one going through it. No matter what your sign is or where your sign is in your chart, we are all going to feel these things as a collective unit. So try to have a good week. Focus on the things and the boundaries that need to be happening now, okay? Love and light. We'll see you next week.